please. Your Excellency, Sir Amiesimaka-Owolo, Grand Service Star of Rivers State, Governor of Rivers State, represented by Honorable Awaji Abiante, Member of the House of Representatives, Honorable, please, protocol. Why are you here making noise? Why? Let people behave. No, things have to be done properly. Honorable Evans Bibi, Director General, Amiesimaka-Owolo Movement, the Rivers State and worldwide. Honorable Alison Anderson, Leader, SIM Movement, Okrika Local Government Area. Distinguished traditional rulers, in particular, the Amiesimaka-Owolo of Goloma, the Amiesimaka-Owolo of Kereke, who are personally here, the Amiesimaka-Owolo of Okochiri Kingdom, who is represented, distinguished chiefs from the entire local government area, members of the SIM movement. And when I say members of the SIM movement, I mean all and sundry from Okrika local government area. You can see the teeming crowd. I think we deserve a round of applause. Please clap for yourselves. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to welcome you to this auspicious occasion. And I believe by now you know what it's all about. But in brief, last year, you recall, we voted overwhelmingly in the gubernatorial elections for our own Sir Amiesimaka-Owolo. Not only us, but the other local government areas in Rivers State voted likewise. He thus became, from Sir Amiesimaka-Owolo, after the confirmation and the presentation of the certificate of office, he then became Sir Amiesimaka-Owolo, Grand Service Star of Rivers State, Governor of Rivers State. Not long after that, the Supreme Court of Nigeria, the apex adjudicating body, affirmed our collective decision and pronounced Sir Amiesimaka-Owolo, Grand Service Star of Rivers State, as duly elected Governor of Rivers State. The voice of the people is the voice of, and that is why we're here today, to echo what our good God has allowed us to echo. And that is that our dear governor is the one we know. Same way, anyone name me Anika? Orimani me na governor Orika? What you want me? Now, I'll try to be concise in my address. I'll try to be concise. I'm not here to disparage anybody. I'm not here to ridicule anybody. I'm not here to insult anybody. I'm here to give words of advice. Words of advice. He who has ears to hear, let him. We should be humble. We should be humble. Everybody needs somebody to be anybody. Listen. Everybody needs somebody to be anybody. But please, if you are an agent or a means through whom the good God actualizes the dream of another, do not play God. Do not play God. Umbubo indena no sabe. Umbubo indena no soike. Be humble. We know very much the tales we have heard of and read in Greek mythology, where tragic characters, and many of them existed and still exist, where tragic characters started off doing great things, marvelous things, and suddenly assuming omnipotence, thinking that they can be God, but ending up destroying even what they had built. Ending in tragedy and sadness. Let us learn. Let us not be such tragic characters in Greek mythology. Another point I want to make. Gratitude is not synonymous with servitude. Gratitude is not synonymous with servitude. Gratitude is different from servitude. Gratitude does not beget servitude and should not. Let me tell you something about my own personal experience. Let me recount it and extract its relevance to align with the context of the event today. Gratitude is not synonymous with servitude. Not only that, political interest. Many people will tell you politics is a game of interest. Politics is a game of interest. But they don't even know what they are talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. It is not their personal interest. No, politics is not a game of my personal interest. It is a game of the collective interest of the people that I represent. It is a game of the collective interest of the people that I represent. I am there because everybody cannot be there. Okoka? And he go say, Omi na bere, ananju amuduko bi aye. Bara chwa pri bi aye, ananju amuduko bi aye. Anuka? Ane wakai boke. Wachi menana, ane kase mu anju simeme bebe. Ibu bere ngere anaduko bi aye, ane karakara ike. Karakara ike, omna ni nami. Why vote me? Why vote me? Why vote me? Mu anju bitwata yakpa be chiwa mo beke. Anika, go there and protect the collective interest of the people that you represent. That is what interest in politics is all about. Not the selfish, parochial, ethnic interest of an individual. No. Let us please be educated. I was saying that I was going to talk about my personal experience. Please pardon me if I take a minute or two of your time. In 2009, the then governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Chibuike Rotimi Amechi, please listen to me. He called me. You know why he called me? Incredible as it may seem. Incredible. Chief, please, you know, we are going to host the National Sports Festival in 2010. And I said, yes, I know that, Your Excellency. I called you to ask for your permission. I called you to ask for your permission to name the sports complex that he had not even built. To name it after me. Your Excellency, is this a joke? Say, no. What have I done to deserve? Oh, you even deserve more. You deserve more. You will see why I'm telling you this. This is incredible. Now, I come to the and about 2014, 2015 last year, I did not support His Excellency Rotimi Chibuike Amechi, even though forever and a day, I remain grateful to him for what he did. That's the point I'm making. Forever and a day. Even then, I told him, I said, Your Excellency, because he was governor until May 29, 2015. So he had a long time, enough time to change the name of the sports complex because I was not supporting him. You recall, in rallies, said no. Why did I support him? Because he took a political decision that I did not see as being in the interest of us. Not me. He took a political decision that I saw was not in the collective interest of our people. So I said, Your Excellency, I cannot support you. Now, I said forever and a day, I'm grateful to Rotimi Amechi for what he did. That honor. But, I did not support him. That's what I'm saying. And he understood it. Because he did not change the name of the sports committee. He did not. Until he left office, he did not change the name. Because he understood what I was saying. Your Excellency, my own idea of political interest is not my personal interest. I had very many friends there in his party. So no, I can't support you because what you're doing is not going to favor. And it turned out it didn't favor us. He understood. You know, despite entreaties to him to change the name of the sports complex when he was governor, he refused to do so. So forever and a day, I remain grateful to Amechi, but I did not support him. That's the point I'm making. You do not have to say, yes, sir, whatever you say is correct. Whatever you say is correct because of your selfish interest. No. We should think more of the collective interest of all of us. Now, I have to step aside for others to speak. But as I am stepping aside, I have a word of advice for our governor, His Excellency Sir Siminalayi Fubara, Grand Service Star of Rivers State. What's my advice? Your Excellency, remember what I told you in the brick house some months ago. I said some of our friends in a certain part of Nigeria have a cultural practice. The traditional ruler goes everywhere with a retinue of praise singers. Oh, now you, after God, now you, yeah, yo. But out of them all, there is always one person who says, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, we are praising you to high heavens. We are praising you to high heavens. But remember, you are only human. Remember, you are only human. What does that say? We here now, Your Excellency SIMplifief, Grand Servitor of Rivers State, Governor of Rivers State, we may praise you to high heavens. We may even make you think you are infallible. That will be a mistake. Your Excellency, please do not be carried away by our adulation. Remember, Your Excellency, you are only human. But we stand solidly behind you. Same movement. Rivers first.
SIMplifief movement.
Day your day. Make we day our day.